Hi, Gary.
Hello, Kate.
What a
Hi, nice
pleasure.
to meet you.
Thank you. Here, too. We're looking forward to the show that you're coming to my hometown so soon.
It will
Easy.
echo all through the Hudson River Valley.
It will. So your vocals are that strong, huh? Oh, this is good. Well, the drumming certainly will be. Gary, so nice to meet you.
Yes.
Hello. I am honored. I am a longtime fan.
Well, God bless you for still being on radio.
I have always loved the classic Guess Who songs, and it's
Hmm.
way beyond American Woman. Yes, we love American Woman, and I want to say, yeah, that's me. I'm the bad one. Yeah, stay away from me. But but Shaken All Over, gives me
Hmm.
chills still thinking of it. And Undone, She's Come Undone. Oh, come on. Are you going to be doing all of those favorite songs of ours when you come to the Paramount
You
Theater?
mentioned two, and we're doing both of those songs.
Oh, thank you so much. You will be at the Paramount Theater in my hometown, Middletown, New York, on Saturday,
Wow.
March 9th. Yes, thank you for coming to my hometown. If you want to come over to my house, I'll make you dinner. No, you don't want to eat my cooking. But tell me about the new album. You'll also be doing some songs from your new album, won't you? Plain Del More?
Yes, I think we're up to four cuts, and I would invite people that are coming to the show to go through to the Guess Who YouTube page because there are eight cuts on the album. We're doing half of them on stage, and there are going to be eight videos from those eight cuts. There are seven up there right now,
Mm-hmm.
and I
Okay.
think you probably enjoy looking at those before you come to the show.
Now, I listened to the album because you were kind enough to send me an advance copy of the
Mhm.
cuts, and I don't remember which is the lead single.
They've all been released as singles.
Oh, cool.
It's much different than the old days. Recording and promotion of records are
Okay.
totally different than what went on in the golden era of rock.
Right.
You in the old days, you recorded an album and then you went on tour to promote that album.
Yes.
Today's world, you do an album in order to promote live dates. It's absolutely backwards.
Oh, all right. All right. Which would you rather do? Would you rather be playing in the studio or in front of a crowd?
Totally different experiences. They say there's nothing like live music, and they're correct. So live is in front of an audience because really the audience um, are part of the band's hits. Like the band has an X number of hits that are hits and belong to that band,
Mm.
but they also belong to the audience because the audience brings those songs into their homes, into their cars, and it becomes part of their lives.
It does.
So in a way, we share that. We share those songs.
Wow. All right. Now, do you have a favorite song, both from the new album and from your classic hits? I want to hear
Um,
both.
Undone.
Oh, I love Undone. Yeah. Okay.
I have a jazz background. I started playing drums in 1949. There was no rock music then,
No,
so
not really.
I was
Wow.
I was schooled in jazz, and Undone is kind of like a jazz tune in a way.
All right. And what about on the new album? Your favorite one?
Wow, new album. I kind of like everything, but I think the very first song of our show after we come on stage is called "The King."
Okay. I liked that one. I liked Headline and I liked Pursuit of
Yeah,
No Regret and
headline
Free.
headline is in the show,
Okay.
um, and also in the show is "Plan d'Amour," the last cut,
Mm.
and also "People Around Me."
Oh, I had that on my list of my favorites from it too. Okay. Oh, this is
Yeah.
good. This is good. We'll get to hear a
So,
lot of the
so
songs.
what I'm saying to people is, if you're coming to see the show, it costs nothing to view the videos on our YouTube page, and kind of get familiar with the songs that you're going to hear as well, you know.
Sure, that makes sense. But you sprinkle them in among the songs that we already
Oh, yeah,
know,
yeah,
too. Oh, that's so neat.
yeah. But,
You,
but I mean, when we put out this album, we decided in order to promote it, since we don't really come from the video generation, we come from the radio generation, we thought it would be cool if we put every song out as a single and as a video.
that is cool.
So every 6 to 8 weeks, we've been releasing since July of last year, and the last one is about to come out in about 5 weeks, which is free. That's the last one that's going to come out. So there are already 7 videos out there to take a look at, and they're kind of fun.
Yeah.
You know, you'll see if you look at them, you'll see what I mean.
And you had fun doing them.
Yeah, and you kind of see the personality of the band, and the videos are kind of like what you see on stage.
Okay. Now, one thing I haven't looked up is who the songwriters were for the new songs. Who wrote them? I don't know.
The whole album is written by one man,
Who?
Derek Sharp.
Derek Sharp, lead vocalist for the Guess Who and guitarist. Okay.
And piano player and flautist.
Oh, well, that's all he
He
plays. Wow.
does everything.
Wow. Now, you are,
Yeah.
however, the only original founding member of the Guess Who that
Yes.
will be performing there.
Mhm,
I'm so glad that you're
that would
still
be
with
about 60 years.
him. What a beautiful life.
Yeah,
What
I'll be turning 79 in May.
in May? All right. Happy in
Mhm.
advance birthday. Some of my favorite people were born in May, so that's a good thing. I'm really looking forward to this. I can hear every now and then in your voice. I hear a little bit of Canada also. So I just want to let people know that you are a
Yeah,
Canadian band and you are from
I'm
Canada. I heard a
I'm
boat.
both a Canadian citizen and an American citizen.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So have you ever been to the Hudson Valley before? Do you know how beautiful it is here?
First, yes, it's beautiful.
Okay. Good. Thank you so
Yeah.
much. So now, if anybody wants to buy tickets for this show, it's March 9th at the Paramount Theater in downtown Middletown. And their website is really easy to remember, middletownparamount.com. And get tickets now while you still can. We are looking forward
Yes.
to this show, The Guess Who, on stage in Middletown. It's so nice that you come to us.
We all have a lot of fun.
You want to tell me
We have
about being a drummer? I'm a half-baked piano player, but
mhm.
I tried to sit down at the drums once and I got all absolutely could not keep the beat, and I don't
Well, you
understand how
have
you do it.
to use all 4 limbs. That's the problem.
Yes.
Most other instruments are only 2 with your hands.
Yeah.
You know.
You're using your
So
entire
it
body.
is
All
a
it keeps.
different thing. However, piano is part of the rhythm section of the orchestra. So
Well,
oddly enough, it's not a string. It's not considered a string instrument. It's considered a rhythm instrument because the strings are played by hammers.
yes. All right.
Yeah.
I probably didn't really ever put that together and know that before, but
I got to play a season with the Winnipeg Symphony Orchestra, so I have a great love of classical music as well. So
are you mostly self-taught as a drummer, or did
yes,
you?
yes, yeah.
Okay.
Growing up in Winnipeg, I first went on stage in 1949 when I was 4 years old.
Oh,
And there really wasn't very many places to go there to learn unless you went to one of the big music schools in the United States, which that's one of the regrets of my life, that I didn't have a chance because I would have liked to have been able to study piano.
mm,
Piano is the only instrument that can play 10 notes at once.
I'd had a piece once where they made you play middle C with your nose. So
Okay.
it was kind of
Why would they
painful.
do that?
It was kind of
It's
painful, to tell
visual.
you the
I
truth.
get it.
Yeah, yeah. But
Yeah,
uh,
I mean, if you think about it, for writing or excuse me, arranging, you have 10 fingers, and they represent all the sections of an orchestra from bass all the way up to soprano.
sure.
So piano is quite an incredible instrument.
If you slipped in a couple of classical pieces when you came to the Paramount Theater, I would be leading the cheering section.
Well, we used to start our show with Karl Orff's Carmina Burana,
Oh,
but no more. I got to play that with the Winnipeg Symphony Orchestra, which was incredible because of all the choirs and the vocalists on stage, and also you need 7 percussionists for that piece.
you need a bigger tour bus for that.
Quite powerful to sit on stage with that kind of a setup and hear all the parts.
Well, I missed that one, but I'm not going to miss this one on March 9th. Thank you so much for talking to
Oh,
me. I appreciate your
and
company.
we look forward to seeing all the fans out at the show, and I think it's a great interactive experience.
Yes, the Guess Who in Middletown's Paramount Theater on March 9th. Can't wait. Thank you so much. Wonderful to meet you, Gary.
Well,
I hope to meet you in person the night of the show.
I will be there. I don't think I'm retiring between now and then.
Oh,
So,
good.
but thank you so much.
You're very
And
generous to talk to. Thank you so much, Gary.